Good evening, everyone. Myself Yashwant, and you all are watching Border News Mirror. Prime Minister Narendra Modi participated in the 17th BRICS summit being held in Brazil on 6th and 7th of July. The leaders held productive discussion on various issues on the BRICS agenda, including reform of global governance, enhancing voice of the global south, peace and security, development issues, and artificial intelligence. Prime Minister thanked President of Brazil for his warm hospitality and for the successful organization of the summit. Prime Minister addressed the inaugural session on reform of global governance and peace and security in the day. Prime Minister also addressed a session on strengthening multilateral economic financial affairs and financial struggles. This session included the participation by the BRICS partner and invited countries. Addressing the session on the global governance and peace and security, Prime Minister reaffirmed India's commitment to enhance the voice of the global south. He noted that developing countries required greater support for sustainable development in terms of access to climate, finance, and technology. Highlighting that the global organization of the 20th century lacked the capacity to deal with the challenges of the 21st century, he underscored the need for reaffirming them and calling for a multipolar and inclusive world order. Prime Minister stated that global governance institutions like United Nations Security Council, IMF, World Bank, and WTO must undergo some urgent reform to reflect the contemporary realities. He thanked the leaders for highlighting the urgency of UNSC reform and adopting a strong language on the issue of summit declaration. Further elaborating on the subject, Prime Minister noted that conflict from West Asia to Europe were a matter of deep concern. He further added that India has always called for dialogue and diplomacy to resolve such conflict and was ready to contribute towards such effort. Addressing the session, Prime Minister expressed that diversity and multipolarity were valued strengths on the BRICS. He stated that at a time when the world order was under the pressure and the global community facing uncertainty and challenges, the relevance of BRICS was evident, and he further added that BRICS could play an important role in shaping a multipolar world. In that, he offered 4 suggestions. First suggestion is that BRICS New Development Bank must follow demand-driven principle and long-term sustainability for granting the project. The second is related to group consider